Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Sunday, it has been a restful afternoon after a busy morning, and I have been batch cooking. I've just taken a recording of all that I've batch cooked, which I will put up after this. You'll have to excuse the redness in the face. There I was, literally set up the tripod, and there was a thudding and a squealing and a meowing at the back door, so I had to go and rescue the cat. The big bad cat from across the road had got her and they were fighting and like literally thumping against the door, so it was like, wah! My cat is now sitting on the chest freezer watching me just so that she knows where I am and that she's okay, so we're all good. She's not hurt. So yes, I shall be going back to having a restful evening. But funnily enough, out of the 4 chicken breasts, I think I have 12 meals instead of the 8 that I thought, which is fabulous. And the funny thing is, had I not been doing these videos, they would still be sitting in the slow cooker because I would just have sat there and gone, nope, it's Sunday, I'm resting, I'm up early tomorrow. And I wouldn't have got any of it done. And then I'd have come in tomorrow and I'd have been like, and it would have been such an effort. So it's all done now. I have meals for the next 2 weeks. Sandwich stuff still needs to be done, but I can do something with that tomorrow. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, it's amazing how much a difference just getting yourself that wee bit prepared can make. So that was, what were they? I think the sauces were probably about £1.50. So even if we up them to £1.50, 3 150s, it's £4.50. Add on the £5 for the chicken, £4.50, add 5, so less than a tenner, and I've got 12 meals. Obviously I'll need like rice or pasta with them, but we've got that in the stockpile, you know, we've got spares of that. So yeah, that's pretty much, I'm quite pleased with that, under £1 a meal. So yeah, I hope you've had a good Sunday. I shall go and add on the pictures of my batch cooking so you can see what I've got. I had to actually start using Ziploc bags because I've run out of little dishes. And I'll also add up at the end my own creamy mushroom sauce, which I made tonight with the pork. So I'll throw that up at the end as well. So I hope you're having a good evening, and I will catch you later. Batch cooking this evening, let me show you what we managed. As you know, I had 4 chicken breasts and I thought I would get 8 meals. I have 4, 6, no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 meals, that's the remains of the white sauce that I made for dinner, which I will tag on to the end of this. So that is 3 jars of sauce. You have the creamy mushroom, you have lemon chicken, and you have Spanish chicken. 3 jars of sauce, 4 chicken breasts, and I have 12 meals. I am really quite pleased with that. Just as a wee thing, this is me making this evening's dinner. Now we're having pork steaks with roasted veggies, which, as I'm sure you'll know, will be quite dry. And what I do to stop that is make a sauce. So we'll just crank this up. The onions, as you can see, are pretty well done. So basically I just need to get the mushrooms coated in the oil and juices at the moment, because as you can see I've got like the world line over there, just ignore that. Right, that looks like we've got most of the oil. And then what we do is we add a spoonful of flour. Basically what we're doing is making a roux sauce with the oil and such. But just doing it in the pan with the pork juices. So we'll let that cook off for a few seconds. And then what we will do is we'll add some salt. Some pepper. And just for an extra bit of flavour, some dried herbs that I have lying about. That bit of a mix. And then we add milk. Stir this about so that the flour and the milk can combine, and then it will thicken, and there you have a very easy creamy mushroom sauce for whatever you're doing, and it means you're not using a separate pan. It's just doing its thing, and as you can see, that's the steam coming off the milk now, so it will not be long till this starts thickening up. And basically the reason we're doing this is because I had some mushrooms to use in the fridge, I had a couple of pork steaks to use, and that is why we're having this for dinner. There we go, that's it starting to thicken now. Excuse me, I think I must have got some flavour in the back of my throat. Yep, that's it thickening up nicely. And that's it ready for dinner, which basically consists of the pork steaks I needed to eat, the last of the roasted potatoes from the freezer that we got at Christmas, the last of the roasted veg. Quick and easy creamy mushroom sauce.